Hi guys, so in today's video we are going to make baked macaroni and cheese. It is crazy how simple, easy, but delicious it is. When I go to family functions, this is the dish that they always request me to make. So let's get started on making baked macaroni and cheese.
Set my heart afire.
About a half a pound of sharp cheddar cheese, and you'll want to cut it in little chunks, just like this. You can see the little chunks right here. Just little cubes, I guess you could call it. So this is what I use for the cheese sauce, because I like the cheese sauce to be a little more, I guess, sharp, you know. It gives it more flavor so that it's less bland. And you'll want to grate about 2 cups of medium cheddar cheese. You want to make your noodles as it says on the package. Basically, cook them until they're soft. I use these kind of macaroni noodles. They're kind of fun and they taste a little better, but you can use just regular macaroni noodles. This is about a little less than a full package, a little more than a half a package. And then you'll want to take some oil and put it in so your noodles do not stick together and so that the water does not boil over. Okay, so while the noodles are cooking, you'll want to start on the cheese sauce. This is a half a package of butter, which is 4 tablespoons. Then you want to take 1/4 cup of flour. This thickens up the cheese sauce. You kind of stir it together. And this is what it looks like. You want to kind of constantly keep stirring this because butter burns, and of course cheese sauce also burns. So make sure you keep stirring it the whole time. Now you can add half and half your creamer. This is 1.5 cups. And now you want to continue to stir, and once it starts thickening up, you can add your cheese into it. And over here you can see the noodles are done. They're a little undercooked, which is perfect. It's what I want since I am going to be cooking this in the oven. If you can see it, it's nice and thick. So now it is time to add the cheese. Okay, so this is a half a pound of cheese, sharp cheddar. And keep stirring it. And the cheese will kind of thin it down a little bit. And make sure you turn down your stove to a little, like almost medium low, but a little more than that. And continue to stir it. Just keep stirring it until all the cheese is melted. Now the cheese is melted quite a lot, so now you'll want to add a half a cup of regular milk just to help thin it down. And you can always add more if you find yours is a little too thick. You can use cheese sauce for just about anything. You can make cheese sauce like this for just regular macaroni and cheese also. You don't have to make it baked. I grew up with cheese sauce on Brussels sprouts. I would steam Brussels sprouts and then you put cheese sauce on it. Another recipe that we would use growing up as a family, you take some toast, you take hard-boiled eggs and cut them, take asparagus, and then you pour cheese sauce on it. It's really good. It may not sound like it, but it's really good. Alright, now it is all melted. We are ready to add the ingredients together. You want to take a casserole dish and put your macaroni noodles in it. And this is a smaller casserole dish. A lot of times I make the baked macaroni and cheese for birthday parties and stuff, so then I definitely do have bigger casserole dishes for that. Now what I use is cream cheese. This might sound a little funny, but it actually tastes pretty amazing. Little pockets of cheese and baked inside your macaroni and cheese. This is homemade cream cheese. I can put a link down below if you want to know how to make it from scratch. And then you just kind of put them in the noodles. You don't have to put too much, just a few little spoonfuls. And this also kind of melts a little bit once you put the cheese sauce in. You see? Just kind of hidden. See? Now you want to take your cheese sauce and put it in. Put about half in and then stir it. You want to make sure it's nice and creamy. So if you have a lot of cheese sauce, that's perfect. In the oven, when it bakes, it kind of dries out if you don't have a lot of cheese sauce. So make sure you have a lot where it almost seems too much. And then put the rest in. And then give it a good stir. You can see it has lots of cheese sauce, which is perfect. Okay, so kind of pat it all down. And now you are ready for the last ingredient. Is 2 cups of medium cheddar cheese. I have to admit, I do love Tillamook cheddar cheese, but it doesn't matter, you don't have to have it. Make sure you kind of spread it all over where there is a lot of cheese on it. And this is what it should look like. Now you are ready to put it in the oven. Put your macaroni and cheese in the oven at 375 degrees. And you want to cook it basically until all the cheese melts and it gets a little golden brown on the edges. So the macaroni and cheese is done. If you can see, it's kind of a little golden brown around the sides, so this is perfect. Alright guys, so as I said, I usually make baked macaroni and cheese for family functions, and we are headed to a family function right now. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much for watching these videos and subscribing to my channel.